To have one pair of premium wireless on-ear noise-canceling cans in Sennheiser's audio range is only sensible. The addition of a second at essentially the same price point looks a bit weird. But that's exactly what Sennheiser has done with the PXC 550e headphones, an upgrade to the previous PXC 550 model with the latest Bluetooth standard and enhanced audio and smart capabilities. A bit weird isn't usually the first phrase that comes to mind when considering Sennheiser. The audio brand generally offers high-performing products at sensible prices, as shown by the excellent Momentum Wireless, which, on a head big enough to carry them off, are actually quite stylish. But now that Sennheiser has released a new pair of on-ear wireless cans at a similar pounds per $349 price point, if understated designs appeal to you, then the PXC 550i's may be right up your alley. They're made from tactile soft-feel plastics and pleasant synthetic leather, and their comparatively modest dimensions mean even the smaller-eared user won't feel swamped. There's plenty of smooth, silent adjustment in the headband, and the ear cups articulate effortlessly on their hinges. They fold usefully flat, and a trifling 227 grams weight make them a strong proposition for long-haul users. Like a lot of wireless on-ears, the PXC 550i's focus its functionality around the right ear cup. It's home to a button for Bluetooth pairing, which also summons a voice assistant with a longer press, with support for aptX Bluetooth 5.0, low latency and AAC functionality too. There's also a slider for engaging or deactivating active noise cancellation, and a micro USB input for charging the battery. Sennheiser claims you'll get 20 hours of use with noise cancellation activated, or 30 if you leave it switched off. Both figures seem eminently achievable. The right ear cup is also where you'll find the touch controls. Play, pause, skip forward, back, volume up, down, mic mute, unmute and call answer, reject can all be facilitated with a touch or swipe. The PXC 550i's are also tricked out with a selection of mics to use for phone calls, voice control and active noise cancellation. Behind the acoustic cloth on the inside of this hard-working ear cup is a 32mm full-range driver. There's another in the left ear cup, obviously, but apart from some noise cancellation mics, that's it for the left-hand side. Left-handers, you're marginalized once again. The PXC 550i's can be used in conjunction with Sennheiser's handsome Smart Control app. There is some EQ customization available here, as well as degrees of noise cancellation anti-wind to reduce wind-borne noise, adaptive to respond to changing levels of external noise, and simply on. It isn't just the design that's sophisticated and understated, though. On initial acquaintance the Sennheiser PXC 550i's might sound a little reticent, but persevere just a little longer and they reveal a balanced and quite carefully judged listen. Once through an all-court test like Never Catch Me by Flying Lotus is almost enough to explain the PXC 550i's in their entirety. They're extremely disciplined where the lowest frequencies are concerned, controlling the start and stop of individual bass sounds with real rigor. There's proper texture and detail to the bottom end too, rather than the uniform drone that less capable alternatives serve up. The bass-hungry may crave a little more impact, but everyone else should admire just how naturalistic the Sennheiser's low-frequency reproduction sounds. The impression of unshowy composure on the PXC 550i's returns strongly when considering its noise-cancelling capabilities. Even with the active noise cancellation as set to its bluntest on position, external noise isn't completely banished. Alternatives like Microsoft's Surface headphones do better work in isolating you from the world, even if the work the PXC 550i's do is still impressive. The adaptive and anti-wind settings, however, seem interchangeable in terms of the effect they have on your listening. As far as call quality goes, Sennheiser's careful beam formation of mics works well. Clarity and intelligibility are more than acceptable, and that makes using a voice assistant a lot less painful than it can be with some alternative models. Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa and Siri are all available, though Sennheiser's exemplary mic deployment can't do anything to make Siri more intelligent.